Namaste to one and all. Talking about Hindustani Raga music pedagogy and its evolution shows a dynamic interplay between tradition and innovation, bridging centuries old practices of an oral teaching tradition with contemporary demands. For this study, I have chosen an analysis of Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay's pedagogy, which is unique in terms of the innovative practices and approach, keeping traditionality intact. To help your students find a new path is not an easy thing, and there are a few who can do it. Sanjay can do it. He is one of the few teachers I have ever met who can teach students to become themselves. These are the words by John Brennan. John is a reputed IT professional with almost 40 years of association with Hindustani Raga music and sitar playing. So let's know about Panditji. Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay is a unique combination of a brilliant performer, an exceptionally competent guru, and a highly acknowledged academician. He is a visionary who took music teaching to new horizons. He energized and transformed the young minds of many aspiring students. His pioneering efforts to make distance teaching learning possible for Indian classical music deserve great appreciation for succeeding against the odds. He showed determination and foresight to establish music teaching through the internet way back in 1999. He formally started IndianMusicLessons.com, an online teaching site, in 2002. Pandit Bandopadhyay was awarded top grade in sitar by All India Radio. He successfully assimilated his intensive music training from the doyens of Senior Shahjahanpur, Imdad Khani and Rampur Senior Gharanas of music. He served reputed universities as a faculty, which includes Ustad Alauddin Khan Chair Professorship. Pandit Bandopadhyay played a commendable role in disseminating Indian classical music worldwide through his presence in high-profile academic and performance-oriented events. His lecture was showcased in the highly prestigious Cass Miller-Com Endowment Lecture at University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. This series, which receives highly recognized thinkers of the world. He has created an enduring legacy of accomplished musicians. Here is a list of some of his disciples of international eminence. His students not only performing successfully across the world, but serving India's recognized universities and other institutions. Let's discuss the objectives now. So the objectives for this study are to examine the innovative techniques and strategies employed by Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay in his pedagogical approach, to assess the effectiveness of these innovative techniques in facilitating student learning and engagement, to explore how Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay's pedagogy addresses Hindustani Raga music students' contemporary needs and aspirations, and to identify the sustainable development goals that Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay's pedagogy aligns with and the mechanism through which it contributes to these goals. This is a qualitative study where data collection employs a multifaceted strategy. Firstly, semi-structured open-ended interviews were conducted with Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay to gain profound insights into his pedagogical methods, underlying philosophies, and extensive experiences in the field of Hindustani Raga music. These interviews serve as primary data source for the research. With their informed consent, selected students and disciples of Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay were also interviewed to gather their perspectives on how his pedagogical approach has influenced their music learning experiences and the potential connections it holds with the SDGs. Complementing these interviews, participatory observations were conducted by the researcher herself, a long-term disciple of Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay. The data analysis used a thematic analysis approach, which entails identifying, analyzing, and reporting patterns derived from the data obtained through interviews and observations. Research rigor and triangulation were also considered to maintain the research's authenticity. The finding reveals that Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay's pedagogy embraces student-oriented innovative techniques that respond to the evolving needs and aspirations of contemporary learners. His approach strives to bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, ensuring that the timeless wisdom of Hindustani Raga music remains relevant in the 21st century. Through years of dedicated service as a guru and performer, he has introduced innovative techniques that foster the growth of the students and facilitate a deeper understanding of this intricate art form, further complementing the students' overall personality development and cerebral growth. In conclusion, this research reveals that Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay's pedagogy extends beyond the boundaries of music education and reaches towards sustainable development goals. As the study unfolds, it uncovers the profound connection between Bandopadhyay's pedagogical methods and specific SDGs like quality education, gender equality, and financial stability. This research delves into the intricate layers of Pandit Sanjoy Bandopadhyay's Hindustani Raga music pedagogy. It seeks to unearth the hidden gems of innovative teaching techniques, the harmony of tradition and evolution, and the powerful impact of music pedagogy on global sustainability. So at the end, I would like to thank my guru, my mentor, Pandit Professor Sanjoy Bandopadhyay, for all his guidance. Thank you.